We were laughing and drinking and having a party.
Having a party.
I hate the police.
Drugs.
Well, you know our father lives in Sweden.
Our father lives in Sweden.
And
I sell houses that don't exist to men who were never born.
What is it, LSAT? Learning stuff and things.
Probably like law.
Learning stuff and things.
And I've got my cheating hole. What's the cheating hole? My colostomy bag. Oh God.
If you want my gun, try and take it.
I almost lost my mind.
Cut to you.
No champagne, no cocaine. You can just own food.
I know, but then you gotta cook it, you gotta clean it.
No cooking, no clean.
You know what, Beth?
Oh, no.
You're fired.
No, Mrs. Lewinsky, you know what? I quit.
Great.
You can't fire me. I quit.
No, I said it first.
I just did it.
And you know what? Now you're not getting unemployment.
All right, well, come to the streets and eat the shit out of my panties, because guess what? I quit.
You know what? You're hired again. I like your style. I like your attitude.
All
Can't
right.
do attitude.
I will accept that position with a 1.2% raise.
I do applaud this bitch for renting a yellow Porsche and having the fiercest scarf.
That's how I approach the day. I wake up, I say, today's gonna be the best day of my life. And then I go home, I put my head on the pillow and say, well, it wasn't. She was completely covered in feces, piss, all human and pig, and I don't think she should be a part of the Housewives anymore. She doesn't even have a husband.
What's clear in this moment is that you are a total piece of shit.
It's very apparent here that you've done nothing.
Nothing you've done in your life is any good at all, and that you're destined for suicide.
Then somebody who's off the chain, unhinged, on drugs.
And I believe in floating in my bikini down the river of abundance.
We found balance.
We found balance.
the thing, if you have a baby, you can't be the baby.
That's the thing.
Mama.
Oh, don't touch me. Well, just if you're not gonna heal my body, mind, and soul, in addition to this finger, get the fuck away from me.
I think she might have lost a little too much weight and she has died.
Nobody knows my sorrow.
The problem is ketchup and mustard and relish have no place in my life.
I have a question. How can we be lovers if we can't be friends?
How can we start over when the fighting never ends?
Because of
Dry.
her sub-Saharan deadpan delivery.
Ever seen 28 Days?
Yes.
Sandra Bullock.
It's just about February.
28 Days Later.
That's about zombies in February. I know that clearly, growing up, I was exposed to everything.
Including radiation.
This is thrifted.
Yeah. This is lifted. I stole it. Yeah.
That makes me sick. Do you eat?
No, that's why my hands are so small.
No.
They do.
very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Get here by being. You can't grease the wheel without a hot tube of butter. I have overflowed the toilets in many places.
From your little body.
I know. I'm still gagged by the fact that the poop goes up your butt from the toilet in Australia. That is wild. Why can't we talk about that? The elephant in the room. Mama, explain that to a 7th grader. Denzel Washington, he is a black man.
Stream it. Download it now. Because your shit got passed down to your blood. And if you're married,
My blood gets passed out to my.
no, I didn't get to poop. I didn't get to poop. Oh, I want to poop. Oh, I want to poop. Don't use any of them.
Would you get the C-section?
I would get the abortion.
Katya asked RuPaul for advice on writing a book, and he said, I'd learn to read first, bitch.
2 cigarettes in an ashtray.
I used to have friends, but now I am alone. The would have been so prominently featured in my reality. My reality lived out loud so clearly and vividly and brightly, like Holly Hunter and Queen Latifah, that the world would have fundamentally changed on every level. Socioeconomic, political, everything. I shit my pants twice. I shit in the bed, I shit my pants, and I puked in the street. Oh, my oatmeal. Are you hiding? I'm coming. Beth. That's the lizard brain.
This is your lizard face. This whore has a metabolism that turns solid food into acid in seconds.
And I'll go even further. We're never even born. Think about it. Think about it. Network. Are we on TV? No, I have a lot of free time that I need to keep free. Because if it's not, do you know what I mean? Say you have a lot of free time.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yes, that's what I love about it. It's free.
I told
It's
this.
not given away. What do you want my time for? I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a minute. Just kneel. I really love to be alone. Leave me alone.
Your house, yeah, bats love going under bridges.
Dooba dooba dooba.
So you come home and you just read your mom, you say, hey bitch.
Don't come into work today. Oh, the studio burned down.
We had
You're fired.
We had a smallpox outbreak.
Yes, the whole village is turned.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We've heard about your kids for like, who cares? It's a midterm. I thought I was about 195, and David has a scale, and I found it, and I pulled it out, and I got on it. It said 195, and I said out loud in my house, "That's what I thought, bitch."
He came to dinner with only 3 gloves on. What a travesty.
You know what I mean? Like,
He was wearing a salmon pink smoking jacket when it was clearly not a smoking room.
That's me when I got exiled from
yes,
Ritz.
but it's unconscionable.
Woof woof.
I mean, bark, bitch. Yeah. Almost like a, you know, something that did that. And I can't afford it, lingerie. Nope, I'm gonna try that again.
We're touching on my under eye with some quality white shadow from Trixie Cosmetics. Well, I usually pound,
She pounds the whiteness into her
I usually
flesh.
use KVD, and then I put the Manic Panic Vampire Powder into it. But today I used Inglot, and I tried to press it with a Sephora.
She put the Inglot in the Sephora.
But I didn't want to dig my makeup out of my bag, so I was just using all other stuff.
I don't want to dig it out.
And welcome to the show where we talk about whatever we want.
This is our show.
And it's not yours, because you're gay.
Do you ever see somebody who looks like you and think, that will look good on me because it looks good on them?
It usually happens with Naomi Campbell or Kate Moss, and I'm usually right.
Are Naomi and Kate in the room now?
My name is
Bella Hadid. If we're waiting for the fashion industry to decide that size 4 is okay, we're gonna be waiting a long time.
Who can take a video, turn it into poopy?
Like doers and there's talkers.
See, I don't like to talk either.
Right, exactly.
I don't like to do or talk. I just be.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just very existential.
You're ambitious, but also not aspiring.
No.
Not even that.
Not even that.
Work.
Don't put words in my mouth. No, don't.
They pump the smell into every Delta Skyline.
Wait, like Cinnabon?
Well, no, they're not pumping that smell in. They're cooking Cinnabons. There's smell. What? Smell. There are certain coping mechanisms I have. Not just that. Not just that. Yeah, not just that.
Well, I'm a flop who loves drama. Sorry.
And honey, did it hurt? Are your arms tired?
Why?
From flying all the way up from hell?